Camberwell. He's a law student and an Essendon supporter.
Best in the world.
Yeah, there you go. I tell you, you'd have plenty of work coming with most of the other Bomber fans. All right, mate, you know the routine here. $50 for every one you get right. Nothing if you get it wrong, and you can pass, and we'll double up at the end. You know how to do it. All right, let's go. You've got 3 minutes, and our time starts now. Which Brisbane Lion player played in both the 2001 and 2002 premiership sides but did not get a kick in either game?
By McDonald.
By McDonald's, correct. Former Essendon champ Terry Danaher is on which club's coaching staff this year?
St Kilda.
Correct. Who was the only Geelong player to make the All-Australian side last year?
Scarlett.
Correct. Whose kick after the siren in the 1994 first qualifying final won Geelong the game?
Billy Browners.
Against Footscray, correct. Who was this?
McIntosh.
Correct, Ashley McIntosh. By 1922, this club had won 7 premierships and was clearly the most successful team in the league.
Detroit.
Correct. Which name is shared by a present-day Hawthorn sharpshooter and a current AFL coach?
Pass.
Which Bomber played his 100th game of league football at only 20 years of age?
Timmy Watson.
Correct, 20 years and 273 days. Helen D'Amico played a memorable role in the 82 grand final. What did she do?
She's straight.
She certainly did. Photo question, who's this?
Buick.
Darren Buick. Which current AFL footballer is only 3 games away from playing his 300th league game?
Lynch.
Alistair Lynch. Brock McLean is a youngster on which AFL club's list this season?
Melbourne.
Correct. Who holds the record at Hawthorn with 8 Best and Fairest awards?
Pass.
Andrew Purser was ruckman with which club in the 80s?
Pass.
Photo question, who is this?
Craig Lambert.
Correct. Prior to joining the Dockers, Chris Connolly coached 1 senior game with Hawthorn. Did the Hawks win or lose that game?
Win.
Yeah, they won. Which club did Lee Brown play for prior to joining the Kangaroos?
Freo.
Correct. True or false, no club has won 3 consecutive Brownlow medals with 3 different players?
False.
False is correct. St Kilda did it. Gleeson, Robertson, Howe from 57 to 59. Which Victorian side played in the first league match at Colonial Stadium?
Essendon.
Versus Port Adelaide. Photo question, who is this?
Matty Allen.
Correct. All right, back to the ones. You're 100% at the moment. Andrew Purser was a ruckman with which club in the 80s?
Pass.
Who holds the record of Hawthorn for 8 Best and Fairest awards?
Pass.
Which name is shared by a present-day Hawthorn sharpshooter and a current AFL coach?
It's hard when you can't think.
Take your time, with 39 seconds.
I'll pass and I'll come back to you.
All right, we'll come back again. Andrew Purser, ruckman with who? Have a guess.
Saints.
Footscray. Who holds the record at Hawthorn with 8 Best and Fairest awards? Have a guess. You've got 27 seconds.
We'll say Tuck.
Lee Matthews.
That's right.
There you go. Okay, last one. Which name is shared by a present-day Hawthorn sharpshooter and a current AFL coach? 12 seconds. Yellow coach's name there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Say something. 5, 4.
Thompson.
Thompson was a good guess, but wrong. Mark Williams is the answer there. Mark Williams of the Hawks. Well done, though, Joe. You're flying there, mate. $850. Now it's time for Sam's super question.
Yes, Joe. What do you want to do? No, hang on. I'm going through the things. Sorry about that. Now, look, you've got a choice here. 300 game club, 50s, legends of the game, classic grand finals, spelling bee, nicknames. Which one do you want, mate? How much do you want to put on it?
We'll do all of it.
Right.
Give me a hard time for this.
Which one?
This is a hard one.
Oh.
We'll go classic grand final.
Classic grand final.
For $850. Here we go. Risking the lot, Sam.
Thank you, Ed. In what year did a 9-goal final turn by the Dons see Storm home to beat the Hawks by 24 points in the grand final?
84.
Now, I'll repeat it again in case you're not sure. Yep, that's it.
Correct. Good stuff, Joseph. Good job, mate. Well played. Good on you. Joseph won $1,700 there. Good stuff. Okay, our home deal last week, Duncan Pye from South Australia won $500 for correctly answering this question. Who were the respective captains in the first showdown, Adelaide, Port Adelaide? The answer was Mark Bickley and Gavin Wanganeen. This week's question, which player did the Kangaroos trade to Sydney in exchange for Shannon Grant? Which player did the Kangaroos trade to Sydney in exchange for Shannon Grant? To register as a contestant, leave your name and address and phone number along with the answer to the question. on 1902 553 129 or SMS 188 1129. Lines closed tomorrow night at midnight. Well done, Joe. Congratulations,
No
mate. You've got the
worries.
money. You might be back in town for a grand
That'd be
final
great.
appearance.
Thank
as well. Thanks. We're going to take a break. We're going to pay tribute to Gavin Lingamine in a moment because he becomes the first Aboriginal player to get life membership this weekend to 300 games. Right after the break on the